Welcome back everyone. For the returning folks, you can see I finally got around to doing that backdrop. It looks pretty good on my monitor. I hope it looks good for y'all. I don't know if it's going to show up, but this stuff is so thin you can actually see the plywood through the back, so I'll have to do something about that, maybe. But otherwise, I think it's going to look okay, especially with this black model. Now you can actually see the pieces laying down. But here we are on that. Got not much of our base done. We'll work on that a little bit later on. And a couple more of our mechanisms. Stand them over there. And of course our engine, or whatever you want. The exciting part so far that actually moves. Alright. Set you there. Alright, so with all that out of the way, let's jump into step 43. And bring you in a little closer. Yeah. And then we'll need some screws and convert into my old Craftsman screwdriver. I think I've got enough out of that Nicknack thing. Let's see here. What are we doing? First thing we're doing is peeling. My fingernails aren't clean today, but they're not terrible either. There you go. Move that here. And looks like we need 4 screws, and there wasn't. They're not. Oh, and I did forget to pull some pieces. Grab those. I think those are going to be easy to get though. One too many. Go back. I think. Okay, and need 4 of these little guys. All right. And pretty straightforward. These are both the same piece, so just one on each side. Make sure, yep, like that. And there. Through there, and then line you up here. A little wiggly there. And quit fumbling everything. Alright, there it went. Alright, we're in. And now I've got something to pick it up by, so the other side should be less traumatic. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now same thing again. Here. And gets closer to center frame, I guess it'd be easier for y'all. That was just luck there. I mean, it just decided it wanted to play nice. Okay. So that is 43. And we get our platform back out here. And you go. Down here in the bottom underneath. Whoa, right there. Underneath our zigzagger. And gonna hook connect on that piece. It looks like it. Well, that's gonna be going up, so that's not right. Okay, this must be a, yeah, this must be coming from two different places. Okay, so you, yeah, they're all coming together there. Yeah. Okay. You be down there with on here. All right. There we go. Like here, show any better? Nah, not a better angle there, but that's where we're at. Okay, set you right there because I think it's going to be that sort of night. Build a piece and put it on the frame. Actually, this one's not even. Then going straight into putting on the frame. Get this guy onto step 44. Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving to all my folks here in the States. Happy late Thanksgiving to all the Canadians. I know y'all celebrated last month. And I don't. If anybody else celebrates, happy Thanksgiving to you too. If not, happy Thursday. Okay, so that's nice. Just snapped right in place. That's pretty, actually really even with the, well, it's not even, but it's, from the top it looks even. All right. And then, so that was all 44 was, now 45. Got these two guys. And they go on either side of the one we just installed. So just bottom, yeah. There. And then you go a little cramped for space on this one. Should have done it first. Okay, there it went. Yeah. All right. Well, we got our guide tracks going around. Okay. And make sure I'm not just gonna. And actually, the fact that it's on there is 46. They sort of throw in. If it's a step, you're not doing anything on step 46. You're just looking at what you just did, I guess. But 47. We'll get to, wait a second. I'm missing. I'm supposed to have one here too. Did I not install that? I didn't. I guess I got. And that should be. Nope. See it right here. Yep, A34. This is supposed to have already been on there. All right. Quick sand on it and a couple of places to sand on it. Okay, cool. Okay, so you go in. I'm guessing probably the same as that one. Let me double check. Yep, same. Go into that slot there. Alright, now we're back over to 47. To this guy. Looks like only one more peel after this one. Here you go. Tail going that way into the bottom of those guys. So we got that sort of situation going there. If I can get it to glare on the light, maybe. There it goes. But yeah. Alright. And that was 47. And 48 is these guys. Guess what we're going to do with those? Let's see. And we want the one that's got the hook on it goes on the back. So I'm going to do it first because I think maybe have a little more room to work with like that. Or towards this mechanism anyway. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's going to be the back or the front when it's all said and done. Gently but firmly in place. And this guy goes on the front. Alright. Easy peasy. Alright. Got our... And as you can see, I've always just given up on trying to color the sides of these things in. That was just too much labor, but I think it would look good. But getting around the holidays, time goes away from us. Okay, so that was 48. On to 49. It's these three guys. And go in here, and the squares go on the bottom from this perspective. Okay, and they slid right in, not super tight. That's good. Definitely somehow this is a little more snug. But it popped in place fairly easily. All right, got this mechanism, and where do you go? You go this end. Okay, so these go on that the acrylic part, and these lock into to our little hooks here. Alright, so I think it's got that much flexibility. In. Okay, those two are in. 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 Yeah, alright. I don't think the background's a problem, it's just not enough too cluttered to show everything. There you go, I got them. I say those pieces go onto the acrylic, and then these just snap at the sides like we've been doing with these other guys. And that was 49. On to 50, we get to do the last of the peels and some assembly too. screwdriver, and I think my vacuum cleaner is about to start. It just sung at me. Or that may be that it's just fully charged. Okay, need 2 of my screws here. Alright, this guy. Like that, with our little hook at the top from here, and these go on the top too. You want. Looks like the long one goes on the middle, the short one goes on the end. Alright. Not as easy to do when you don't have much to grab onto. Nope. Okay, there. Got it. Straight as I tighten it on, maybe. Okay. Now let's just do that again. Move here. And there it looks fairly symmetrical, so I think it's all going to be Just realized I didn't have my entertaining watch face on, so let's get the party going. Alright, so that's on there. Then this guy goes down into this notch, it says. That's a bad sound. Okay, there it went. It didn't like it, but it went. Now we're over in this range, and so this guy goes on to this thing at this end, goes up here in our mechanism there. Looks like way up in there. It's gonna. No, it can't be that far. Yep, it goes all the way through. Okay, yeah. There, and you. Gotta go down a little bit further. Pop you back out of there. Okay, so there's a notch. This is tricky. Go in What's holding? Okay, there it went. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that puts us lower on all the ramps I'll have. So I was just sort of getting it in underneath there's a notch there and it's a little bit tricky to get it underneath. But it popped in there finally. It is. They're all seam together. They're really tight. That's I say there are things about this model that I'm not liking, but there's a lot there's a lot of positives for it too. I keep going back and forth on the particle wood because that's sort of it can go either way. I think if the tolerances are just right, which they weren't on that piece that I broke, because that was way too tight and took way too much force on a small piece. But everything else has really been going together pretty good, and it looks tight all the way around for the most part. There's a little gap right under here. It may not even be shown on camera, but I don't think I can get it. But it's not. It's within. It's just as much as there would be if it was real plywood too. So it's sort of. I'm not sure what to think about this. Okay, enough babbling. Let me get back to work. Okay, so we're on to this one. And another LED gets installed now too. Okay, that's we're going to be working on. Not that end. So yeah, there. Let's put you. How's that? There. Yep, there we go. Everybody's in the picture at least. Okay, and this goes. Okay, so this goes inside. Oh, this is going to be tricky. I think it'll be doable though. A couple more screws out. This will be the last of the screws for tonight. I've still got a few steps that I want to get done. I think we're going to be within a reasonable time frame. Looks like 23 minutes now-ish. Okay. So, get the collar in place. And screw through our rail. And then through the collar. And let it get caught in its. Alright, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't as tricky as I thought it was going to be. It's a little too tight. Let me take off half turn. Collar in place. And not in place anymore. Okay, screw through there. Yeah, I got lucky again. It popped right into where I wanted to go. Snug, but not too snug. Tighten that one back down. Alright, got our rail on both sides, and now the LED. I'm going to go ahead and pull this off before I stick it in there. Just you go in here. You just go right up against that rail. It lights up. Let's see here. Kill these lights. I was like, that does a good job of illuminating all the rails. I'm getting really on board with these LEDs. I think that's the only one I've actually got installed on there right now. I don't think I'm installing any more of them tonight too. All right, pop you that off. Okay. So that was, what was that? That was 51. So we're over to 52. We got these guys. Y'all are going. Okay. over on this side. I go on to this little T structure, and it's going to shoot out. Let's see. Instructions have so on that side. Oh, this side of the T, and they're going out this direction. Okay, so I can get, and I'll show everything. I got the short one. I think I'll do this one first. under the tracks there, into you, and into this one. There it went. Are you all the way in? No, there. Now it is. And this one. Into there. And then. Ooh. Here. Oh, missed. Missed my little notch there, I think. Look, there it went. Okay. What do you got? Eventually, I have. Well, let me grab one of the. I think I see what this is. Grab one of the ball bearings, do a test run. I'm not sure I got that. Yeah, okay. So that goes in there, around. Yeah, cool. Oh, y'all couldn't see the end of that. Okay. There. All right. And getting on down to brass tacks now. That was, I don't forget, what number was that? 52. So on to 53. And like I say, they're still doing a good job with this poster that, you know, not all the pictures are not folded. So I don't like posters, but if you're going to do a poster, that's the way to do it. And 53, got these sort of J looking guys. So it's another coming off that T bar, going the other direction now. So let's see here. That'll get us all in there. Under there. Okay, this is going back into this tower. Okay. Goes. Okay, where's the notches for that one? Let's see. I'll line up with them when we get to where we're going. Get you in there. Okay, so yeah, there's notches over here. So, oh, we got a notch here too. Okay, yeah, so we got triple notch on this one. So you place there, place there, and this one. That doesn't show, does it really? It's getting too cluttered with stuff now, but there's a notch there for it. And then the smaller one goes on the inside. They're the same basic. Let me start there. Okay. Do the inside one first. Yeah, that's getting real tight on space there. There it goes. Yep. And down into. Yep. Alright, I think. And that one, there must be more track back here, because it's going to. I got the ball bearing time anyway. I'm easily entertained by stuff like this. Yeah. On here, I think this. Okay. Okay, so that's all our assembly. So I got a couple of pieces I'm going to add on for back you out a little bit for step 54. Get to finally put one of our flip-floppers on. That was, for some reason, step 1. Go. These feet go into these slots here, evidently. Yeah, well, it must be a. Alright, that's done. And now, up here, I think it's up here, yeah, we get to install our engine. I'm so proud. And this is a different install than I've seen before. It's actually going down and sliding over to lock in. These go horizontal on the structure. That's, I usually, most of them I've done have been, like all these cross members where they go in vertically. But we got those 2 slots right there, and this slot up here. So, let's see how this works. Okay. Very easily. No trouble whatsoever. That just popped in, went right in place. Cool. I like that. I already see another spot for a couple of LEDs, but don't install them yet. I don't even see them in the next few steps. But looks like we got our track in place, our motor running. Yeah. Well, I say we ought to finish this one up tomorrow. Got the basically just put all the mechanisms in that we built. Maybe install some more tracks and a couple of supports, but it's only got like 12 steps left, I think. Yes, 67 officially. But I think there's a couple of them where look at what you just did. Maybe not. Yeah. No. Yeah, a couple of them are testing stuff and everything. Alright, folks. That's where we're going to cut it off. I'm pleased with where it's going. Pleased how it turned out. Like I said, I did the Rocker Night City one. It had some of the acrylic, but this is far more. It didn't have the acrylic gears in it, I don't think. It may have. I'll have to go downstairs and look and see. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.